video shows the water pump and auxiliary dry belt being changed on a 2006 1 litre 3-cylinder Toyota Yaris. Before starting the job, you'll need to remove the coolant and dispose of it responsibly. Remove it using the drain point at the bottom of the radiator, just shown in shot here. As we remove the coolant from the radiator, it makes good sense, unless you've changed it recently, to put fresh coolant within the radiator. Change the fan belt. My one was damaged, as you can see in shot here. I tend to use genuine parts for things that move all the time, like water pumps and fan belts. When changing a water pump like this, always use a new gasket. Here's the old pump and gasket removed. Note that the screws holding it to the engine block are of different lengths, so it makes sense just to mark where they came from and mark them in the new pump. Here I'm just showing the different length screws through the different holes within the water pump, the new water pump. This way there's less chance of getting it wrong when screwing it into the block, engine block that is. Here you can just see where the pump's going to end up when it's attached to the block. Pay attention to this keyway when refitting. After you've lined up the gasket and the water pump, tighten up each of the bolts to about 28 Newton meters. Just nip them up, don't over tighten, and tighten them evenly. Refit the drive belt so that the bottom part of the belt goes over the top of the water pump as shown here. Just make sure that it's hand tight before tightening up using the tightening mechanism on the alternator. Allow about ½ inch of free play when tightening. Refill the cooling system with new coolant from the radiator cap. See that the level in the reservoir is maintained. Run the engine up to temperature and check for leaks. Note the dry belt is turning freely.